Bless you.
Thank.
You're welcome. Whap, whap. I've been enjoying super fast, Jared. Waiting on that shit. Yeah, it has been a bit, hasn't it? You don't come around to my streams very often, mainly because I don't stream very often. That's going to change this week. Haha. I lost my job. So, in order to supplement that,
I think that's something you should like go around and like say.
why were you talking in 8-bit?
Huh?
You came through very laggly. I think you need to turn up your mic sensitivity now that you have your new mic.
No, my internet. It's been shit since I plugged it in.
It sounds unintuitive, but maybe try going back to your Wi-Fi, because your Wi-Fi wasn't having that issue. Which is really...
Disconnector.
He's disconnected.
What?
I'm disconnected. Keep on. No, but yeah, things are kind of black with me money-wise, so I am now working on Creeper World for all of this week. And if you don't know what Creeper World is, because you haven't watched my stream, oh boy.
Who are you?
Oh, he's a person who hasn't watched my stream in a while. He's from the Kaboobilus Discord. Kaboobilus. Is that in here? Go stream when I'm at work. I want to come more. Well, is this a good time for you to stream? Because it's about 6, 7 around here. It's 7. Oh, if you want to round it up, it's
Is
7.
it really?
It's
oh.
6:40. It's closer to 7 than 6:30.
I really like this intersection.
Do you?
Look at it.
That looks nice. That's a penis. More like a uterus, but double. I don't know.
And it looks nice. I spent
like
things. An hour thinking about this.
You spent an hour thinking about the penis.
You know what? I'm gonna leave.
Please don't. I'm not interesting. I need you to keep people.
Move your phone.
Huh?
Move your phone.
Okay. Where is skimmer unit? But instead of the unit, I kept saying Unity by accident. Oh, I was on a texturing this. I forgot. I need to make a logo for that.
So many cars clipping through cars. It's so funny. Beep, 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 beep. I'll be right back. It sounds like our rentals are home.
Nice. Yeah. So if you haven't been here in a while, Creeper World is a pretty... Not okay. I need to read down. Cities, car physics are the best. Yeah, they are. I need to redownload my license files because my internet won't let me use the evaluation. So, rhythmic. Now, so you can actually look it up. Creeper World 3. It's a pretty old game, but a pretty damn successful one. It's actually, this is the first game I'm making that's actually like by a reputable person, which is kind of sad. I think that's my algorithmic. login? Yes, it is. So Creeper World 4 is the first. Oh, what the fuck? This game does. This website does not like it being squished. Hold on. Licenses. Can I can't click licenses because it's behind a community button. I can't click licenses. What the? Adobe, what did you do to this website? It was working last month. What the? I can't get to my licenses. I need that. There we go. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, you can see that. Yeah, Adobe, because I use Substance Series, which is by Algorithmic, and they recently got bought out by Adobe, so everything is going to go to shit. Well, I have a key, but I have a lot of internet issues with my computer, and we don't know why. So when I use a key, it brings open the command to run it, and then it can't establish a secure connection to the algorithmic servers, so it comes back as an error. So I have to use a license file instead. I don't think you can steal my license this way, but I'm going to move this over here anyway. Licenses, Painter, yep. So I have to use the actual license file. It's only once a month, so it's not that bad. Also, I apparently am physically music. That's what sounds weird. I forgot to put on my music. Anyway, I don't know what I'm saying. Shuffle play. Yeah, I left this off at a pretty shitty place. Okay. Oh. Also, I upgraded. I'm now fancy. I have one of these things. These little mini keyboard things, which I can use to do stuff for my stream. So, it's pretty fucking cool. I'm like pro now. Even though this is just, my mother bought this to play WoW with and she doesn't use it, so I yoinked it from her. I should probably get my references up. Your mother yes, she has been playing since the very beginning. She is the reason I am a gamer. If you can think of a major MMO that has been released in the past 20 years, she's probably played it. And or has the collector's version. Before you say it, yes, I'm lucky. All my friends love my mom because she is like the only mother they can talk to and she gets it. Where theirs is. So I'm making currently what is called the skimmer unit. Hold on. Let me go to my first profile and get the actual link from here. I'm in a group chat with all of the with the two other developers. Here we go. So this is what the unit used to look like. It was all voxel graphics before I joined. And the unit, the friendly units are probably still going to be voxel units. So I wanted to change. I got the shape from this, pretty spot on. Because I liked the shape of it, but I didn't like the texture. So I'm replacing it with a kind of camo-esque texture. That's a very work in progress though. Things I want to do, finish up the window, engine, and then I need to get the bottom, because the bottom is a separate material, because basically this thing is meant to float across the liquid. You were very close to your microphone. So please,
That was the point.
don't be close to your microphone, please. Thank you. I dang appreciate you.
It's new. I like it. What?
It's not meant to go that close to your face.
It wasn't even that close to my face.
Is this one? Oh, I haven't heard this one.
I want loud time.
Well, I don't have money.
But you okay?
Sound engineer, the mic can never be too close. Well, it can when he has no pop filter and his nothing is set up correctly, and then indeed it can. I'm not a sound engineer.
Ah!
I'm an honorary sound engineer whenever someone needs me to do something because I don't know how. I.e. set up the musical soundboard. That was a stupid sounding noise.
Your audio was like, I am a man. Like, it's honorary. And it was just like cutting in and out. It sounded like you kept hitting your throat.
What are you talking about? He's having a lot of internet connection issues, so he hears some stuff that is not quite right. This is a new material.
Sir, are you okay?
What? What?
I used to know which way to go.
And he just
oh,
pooped.
there it goes. It was a man and his dog. It was probably his dog driving.
We spin. So, I don't know where to go with this, honestly. Because it's kind of shit. Typically I can apply a base material.
Hush.
Oh, having the money is, I bet, would feel nice.
Cosmo.
Oh, it was a height channel that was doing it. I bet. There we go.
Cosmo. Come here.
Yeah. I cheat. I'm using an infinite license for Adobe. I just wish I had one for Substance.
I have the student version.
Wow, your thing is glitching out.
Fine, I will just shut up then.
I'm not saying that. I want to know why it's doing that. And he muted himself. Okay, I would do triplanar projection, but it don't look right. Which is weird. Because at an angle. Is the wear a different layer than the texture? It's a mask. So it's a mask that you apply to the layer. not go with the camo pattern after all, actually. Yep. A lot of Substance is similar to Photoshop and other programs. There's only so many ways to do texture design. Neat. Well, I'm gonna do something else for now because I can't think of anything to work on. This is not the best nor the most precise way to cut the model, but I really don't care. Also, why is there no base height? I will fix that after. Good enough. Hold on, let me go. Based on this. Doesn't really need to be precise. The thing about this model is that nothing is going to be really seen up close. So I can get away with a lot. Doesn't mean I should. Doesn't mean I won't though. Looks so weird. But that's what I want. Everything, yeah, I'm doing everything with a mouse. I don't have a tablet. Not a functional one anyway. Is that sharing a normal? Go away. Oh, that's just bleeding. That's nice. It's really weird as to why it'd be bleeding. Yeah, tablet's on the list of things I want to buy, but not the highest, considering I've gotten pretty far. I can do a lot without it. Okay, I'm not liking this pattern, so I'm just going to ignore it for now. So the bottom is supposed to be smooth enough to slide across a liquid, similar to a boat. So Let's see. What can I use? What would be a good way to do that? Wait, what the fuck? That's new as well. They recently updated Painter with a bunch of new presets, hence like why I was trying out the carbon fiber. Carbon fiber, all the things. You know, I might actually make the bottom carbon fiber. It'd be kind of neat. Maybe not the most realistic, but we'll try it. No, I'm not gonna do dirtiness that way. Yeah, that is giant. I can make it more giant. Fuber, yeah, sure. Right. Oh. Oops. Welcome back.
I talked to Dad about the internet.
Oh, I thought you were still.
Jeez.
I thought you were still just grumpled and not talking. And I'm like, why don't you please come back?
Oh no, I straight up walked away from the computer.
Oh.
I
you were-
muted and then paused the game.
I thought
I
you were
went to the
grumpled. I
top,
messaged
Dad.
you like, are you gonna come back? It's weird just being me, because I'm awkward and I don't talk to my audience ever.
No, yeah, I went up to him and I was like, "Hey, my internet's not working, especially since I plugged in the Ethernet cable, and then that wasn't working. So I went ahead and but now it's even worse. So I don't know what I did." And so he's like, "Well, I guess we've got to test it." So we're testing it.
Yeah, it definitely didn't get better.
Well, he's not done testing it because then he realized his tester is had a corroded battery.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, so he's changing batteries right now.
The carbon fiber kind of looks good. It'll need some damage to it though. As I say that, I realize I've never seen damaged carbon fiber before, so let's do that.
It's carbon fiber.
Bifer?
No, I said carbon fiber.
Okay, kind of like splinters-ish.
Why are there different colors?
Of what?
Why are they all different colors?
Oh.
Well, Cosmo, he's drinking your chocolate milk.
Yeah. The thing is that these are... So if you don't know the lore of Creep World, I'm not going to explain exactly too much. Wow. What happened there? A big thing to know is that this unit is corrupted. So let me see if I can find an example. Okay, so here's an example of something that's corrupted by the creeper. So it's going to be very badly damaged from years upon years, hundreds of years of damage from being worn out and torn away and taken over and destroyed and dissolved by the creeper. Hence why everything's going to be so...
Hundreds of years.
Hence why there's going to be so much damage. That's why I'm trying to find examples of what happens.
That's a lot of damage.
Indeed. That's why I'm trying to find examples of carbon fiber that's been exposed. But since carbon fiber is so... Why you steal my joke?
What?
You've angered Jared.
Oh. I'm sorry. Not really, but...
I was gonna say, no, you're fucking not. Because carbon fiber is so new, I don't think anyone has any pictures of what carbon fiber looks like after years of decay. So I don't know what to do. I have nothing to go off for this, which is actually kind of upsetting.
Oh, hey, Jerkwad.
Yeah?
The mother asks if you are going to be eating over here tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes.
I don't know.
Kylo!
I see. I mean, ultimately, it doesn't quite matter. Yeah, no, actually, it's looking better than I thought. It doesn't quite matter what the bottom looks like, because pretty much, I don't think the player is ever really going to see the bottom. Now I'm thinking about it. Because they get launched out of the factory, and then as soon as they float along the top of the creeper, and as soon as they touch the ground, they just explode and release more creeper. That's how they work. So I can't think of a time where the player would really see the bottom. Only the sides. Unless Virgil wants to make them fucking do cartwheels after they get damaged. I don't fucking know.
Woo!
We're like a woo! Ooh, that's
Okay,
a new
Chase.
mask. They have new smart masks. Ooh, that's nice. I'll mess with those later.
Me too.
But every time I think about microkeepers, yeah,
Me too.
yeah, it's yeah,
a creeper world.
yeah. It's a different game. I would highly recommend it, and trust me, I'm not being paid to say that. I asked them if I could help them make this. It's just a really fun game. Creeper World 3, Ark Eternal, like $10 on Steam. Buy it.
Cause
Does that sell out?
he's on my
Oi.
dog.
If I was selling out, it's because I'm trying to pay my bills and vacations. Please help.
A vacation that we're still trying to pay for.
Yeah, a vacation.
Not until November.
We planned a vacation, then I lost my job, kinda, and now I don't have enough money to go, but I have spent like $2,000 I can't get back, so I really want to go. You don't even have a donate link, because I'm not affiliated yet. I will be affiliated soon, TM. I meet all the requirements except for numbers of streams. So if I stream enough time and my average view count doesn't go down that much, then I've already met all the requirements. You can still get donations. Can I? I thought you had to be an affiliate to get donations.
Boom!
Boom?
Explosion.
What was the explosion?
No.
You should probably figure that out.
Trucks. Garbage trucks are backing up my highway. And now they can't let the ambulance through.
Use a service like Streamables to accept donations, not subscriptions. So, oh, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't really need to get donations. spot. Wait. Oh. I got the ability to show off my streams on the Creeper World Discord. I might try that, so I'm gonna switch to this mode so I don't get in trouble.
What mode?
The mode where it's not showing my Discord, just in case I do something wrong.
What?
I don't know.
You kept cutting it out, so I don't know what you said.
Uh-huh.
Ah! Can this not be backed up? Like, please?
Okay,
You know what? Okay, I give up.
don't give up.
Bye.
You forgot?
I forgot?
You forgot.
They still got the donut. Did they want the donut? Why are you eating raw noodles? Cookie? Go get the donut, Lorna.
Donut. So I do this. Copy that. I'm learning. This
Don't
type
let her eat on my bed. Throw it in
size
her
I'm looking
kennel.
at. Do I look like? Do I look like Ty?
There you go.
Wait,
Donk.
what is Ty? I've never seen Ty. Do I look like Ty?
Who's Ty?
Another guy who streams and is on the. You look like Ty used to with a ginger beard and glasses. Oh.
What? So you cut off my stream?
Well, yeah.
Fish?
Oh, it's the
Why?
community events. I can't type there.
What?
I'm supposed to put the stream command in the community events channel, but I don't have access to that channel. It's fair with me, anyone watching the stream. I want to figure out how to use this.
I don't have traffic. Then again, it is also nighttime.
Nighttime?
It is nighttime.
Big woof. Oh, did Jarvis bark?
Did Jarvis bark? There's a Lorna, like, being gross over in the corner. I like how the highways can't get frosty. I think there's like something in the game that it's like, it shall not get frosty. It is not allowed. No frosty boys here. I'm not okay, please. Please.
I don't know how to use this, so just you're not getting help.
Lorna, you want M&M?
Don't think that's a good idea.
Lorna.
Don't
What?
don't give your dog an M&M.
You don't, Dia?
That's a bad idea.
It's just a mini M&M. She's eaten a bag of chocolate chips before, and 3 entire chocolate donuts. 3 chocolate donuts. I'm pretty sure she's immune to chocolate.
I don't think that's a thing. You need to watch your food better. Yeah.
It's called we hide to the point we lose it until she finds it for us. we cleaned out my parents' bedroom, and there was 3 loaves of bread in the closet. Because my dog likes to bury things.
Nice. Alright. So everything has been set up, so now everyone who watches 75 or Virgil stream will now know I stream. Which is kinda neat. Also means I might get more viewers.
Yes, my dog is smarter than me.
Yeah,
Sometimes. Or not.
I think that looks pretty good for damaged
Lorna!
carbon fiber, honestly.
Lorna, come. Sit. Can I show your pretty face? I want to see your pretty face.
Yeah, use your new camera.
My new camera?
Yes.
Should I use my new camera?
Yes, that's why I said that.
Why?
Because I want to see your face.
Turn on my camera.
That's your ceiling.
Do you have the Clorox wipes in here?
Oh, they're in my bathroom. Why? Thump.
Does your family know that I'm streaming? Oh, that's
Yeah.
not-
Did you like my sticker?
Of. Yes, I liked your sticker.
Did you see the bones?
I saw that they were dog bones.
I had to make a sticker for my friend. Lola, and Cody.
So let's see.
I had to listen to that one. I still have my Girl Scout cookies.
The tagalongs? Oh, I want them. Oh, there's still a box of them in the
Oh.
freezer. There.
I don't know.
Kyle, could you mute if your parents are talking to you?
We're talking about dogs.
I don't. So let's see your dog. Not your collection of crap.
You know what? I had to.
It's so dark.
That's without the light. That's with the light.
It's a good girl, actually.
Good girl, Lorna. I poked her in the eye.
Good job.
I've got a cat. Oh my god. Look at his eyes.
Oh God. You can't say in the stream. Move it more right.
I can't. Cosmo.
I don't have a. Oh yeah. I can turn off my fake stream, which should help. Because my real chat is broken because my computer sucks.
There we go. Cosmo. He doesn't like the dog.
He is not.
Oh, especially my cat. My cat is a demon. I'm pretty
My
sure.
cat literally is called Demon. His name is Diablo. And then my second cat is an angel. Her name
Yeah,
is-
I
no.
fixed your screen. Because right now it just shows the. There you go. I'm sending you a message apparently.
Where are you?
Yep.
Alright.
Honk.
Finally someone. Does not everyone use folders?
I use them.
I have too many fucking discords. It was like a
have,
godsend.
like- I only have like 8 servers. I really don't need them, but I use them. because they're there.
I have so many fucking things. Okay, I'm. Last stream we voted on yes, but I'm not liking the red color for this. I'm really not.
That is a very disgusting red. It's navy red.
Navy blue might do it well. I'm also going to disable that fucking glow.
Make it a green.
Make it a green?
Yeah.
Navy green?
Like olive. Like make it an olive. Yeah.
You're the only one I know. Really?
Look at my city.
But I'm pretty much the only person I know that uses
Discord.
no, uses Discord video call, like in that's a bad way to put it. The
server.
in server voice chats using video sharing. I think I'm the only one who pretty much does that.
My internet's still shit.
It doesn't sound as shit.
Hello? I think you're the only one who knocks.
I told Brennan wrong.
You told him wrong?
Where's the cable?
Over here.
Oh, is it not
On the
supposed to be?
bed.
Let me.
Hold on.
Yeah, I spliced an Ethernet cable for Kyle today, and his father told me to hook it up as pattern A, and I guarantee you he told me the wrong pattern. I'm pretty sure that would probably explain some of the issues he's having. He has a mute hotkey, he just doesn't use it. He also has a now giant handy mute button on his new microphone that he is not using. Now he's using it.
I used it.
It took you a minute.
No, it didn't. I said hold on and then muted.
After he was already in and talking to you about it.
Well, yes, because I didn't think he'd be talking to me.
So, did he tell me the wrong way to hook up the Ethernet?
He's checking it now.
Okay. So I did what he told me. Whoa, that's a Pride S screen. What is that? New materials.
That is booger green. Prove me wrong. No? Okay.
The thing is, everything is lagging. Fabric synthetic sport used. Huh. Oh, this is. I bet
That
you,
is a very sporty green.
I bet you, because Substance Source just had like a huge 300 material collection of sports fabrics, just sports fabrics added. I bet you the painter guys were like, maybe we should do something with all of these.
Brennan?
Yeah.
Brennan?
Yeah.
Doing a quick glance at my Twitch. You know how it says recommended channels?
Mm-hmm.
There's someone named Bob Ross doing art. And he's got 2,000 views right now.
Oh, rip.
Go, Bob Ross.
Yeah, I can't see you. Huh? Alright, I'm back. And I now have the kitten. Yeah, he screamed while my mic was muted. Oh, it is Bob Ross. It's just him. It's just reruns of a show.
Is it really? Oh, so did you mute the mic for the Twitch, but not for me?
Yeah.
Oh, because I heard his very loud.
Hi, Diablo. He's laying. That's why the Bob Ross Kappa is a thing. Okay. That's cool. I like that. I don't like the green on this either. I don't like any color on it, if I'm being honest.
Make it gray.
I'm probably going to.
Make it purple.
I'm not making it purple.
Make it purple.
I'm not making it purple.
Try purple. Like a gray purple.
I don't particularly like that either.
The gray purple?
No. Oh,
It just looks gray.
Let me go to what it had by default on his old, which was kind of... It was this color. It might tone the brightness down, but I think he made the right call on not giving it a color. Because, I mean, the factory, because it's made by a factory. Sniff.
It's made by a fact.
You're
That's all I
funny.
heard.
If I open up. Very loud
It's
noises
forever
in the background.
daytime. What?
So this is the factory that produces them. So I think that should be a darker. Oh, the yellow is a glow, and that won't be like that in the final.
Why are you throwing cables at me?
It's very loud, whatever he's doing.
You fix it?
Yeah, turn it. Nothing. Hello, cable.
Yeah. So the yellow is just a temp thing. So this is the factory that made it. So this is the kind of design this generation was making. So I don't think giving it a color makes too much sense, since clearly they are making things for function, not exactly aesthetic. Alright, yeah. I don't know if I should make it brighter or darker, if that's actually a good color right there. I'll use that color for now. Maybe slap some logos on it later. Let's put the glow back on the front. I'm gonna take it off of the bottom bits.
I have a new cable.
Nice.
I think he fixed it. We will.
Well,
It smells like noodles.
does it?
Yes, and now I'm hungry.
Good job.
So I know within the next. Cosmo! He can jump up there! He's been jumping up there!
Oops.
He knows it's up there. He's looking at you like. What? Because he just stares at the sink.
The gray should be more glossy. Potentially, yeah.
Like a more of a metal.
Well, it's supposed to be paint. I can make it more of an anodized
Okay.
color. Wait, no. Hold on. What if I make this
Hey, are you gonna survive for like 20 minutes?
Probably.
Are you still gonna be streaming, or are you gonna do what you did last with the stream?
What do you mean?
When we were playing game the other. Cosmo, you're broken. So you know how like the water dish is like a water fountain,
Yeah.
and it's like pouring water.
Yeah.
He likes to drink. He likes to drink from the flowing water, so you just hear the water fountain go. I wonder, can I get it in the video?
Can you? Diablo! No. You knocked over my TV. Yeah, move your feet then. It's gonna get squished if you keep knocking it over. Ass.
Do you see the cat?
Yeah, I can see him.
You see how he's just drinking from the top of the water stream?
Yeah.
He's broken.
Yeah.
He's so broken.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm going to go eat dinner.
You do that.
Yeah, okay.
He goes. Yeah, this is the asshole in question that keeps knocking over my TV. Alright. So let's see. Yeah, I'm liking this better than anything else. I will give it a little bit of shine, but not too much, because a fair bit of the shine... Look, dogs and cats both have benefits. Let's not get into this. Yeah, fuck it, let's get into this. A good cat, not like this asshole right here, but like my other cat, Nanook, who is nice, and, like, melts all my stresses of my inevitable death away. She's awesome. This guy just likes to knock over my TV, eat my food, and then yell at me when I try to get him out. Is something blowing into your mic? Oh. My fans were on. Sorry about that. This one. This is kind of a crappy one. I'm in a kind of a bit of a lull here. This is the song that has 3 minutes of sound for some reason. Okay. look good when I turn the I'm gonna it'll be more present in the engine. You just enter the middle spot right now. What if I don't, huh? What if I don't? This is kind of a blech. I don't know why. I'm just not feeling anything right now. Add some damage to this thing. What would I thought? I already have some rust presets made. Wait, what is... Oh. There we go. Yeah. These are particularly... Perfect. Yeah, maybe that's the default rust preset might work. No, that does not. I'll have to combine them then. Maybe the surface and then a cavity. Turn down the intensity of the cavity. Yeah, I'm gonna turn down the intensity of that. But the cavities need a little bit as well. I want to just spread up with the intensity down. Maybe that's my issue actually. The contrast isn't up high enough. Maybe it was fine. Because which texture is which? Secondary, okay. Yeah. And then for the aesthetic, aka additional randomness, which hides my many issues I put into my models. Dex. You know what? It does need a little bit on the edge. Not a lot, because I want to show that exposed metal, but a little bit on the edges. Oh, that's right, edge rust sucks. do an edge detect then. I like that. Yeah, it's starting to come around. Although it should technically be hidden by the paint. But I've seen it grow above. Let's ignore it for now. And let's move on to some other damages. I think that actually, I'm pretty sure that's what my issue with it is that, yeah. Well, I can go, it depends on the paint, but it does, I like the way it goes through on this one. Next, this is just general damage. Yeah. For general damage, a couple other things would also be leaks. Not so much oil leaks, but moisture leaks. So I'm going to make sure I'm saving thoroughly. Do an add on the roughness. Luckily, making leaks tends to be very simple because there's just a generator. Ta-da! Yeah, that looks like shit. Where's it coming through at? Oh, it's loving the back there. Can you start loving some other stuff, please? No? Really? Fuck it, fine. Oh, that just means I'm gonna manually paint things. Whoa. Whoa, you can do mask view. When did that happen? That's new. Let's go to particles. There we go. I love this one. Just flat. I'm probably gonna use. I'm definitely gonna use a lot of these. Yeah, I love the particle brushes. I use the veins and the rococo a lot for the creeper effect, which is gonna, as plain as this looks, the creeper effect is what's really gonna give it all the detail it really needs. Because that's the corrupted part of it. Fracture the glass? Yes, that will also be a thing I'm doing. But I like to work on glass last, because whatever I do with the creeper really messes with it, so I have to redo it at the end, so I just wait till the end to work with it. Stream. Now, some other damages I want. I think I already did dents. Not as aggressive as I would want them to be, so I'm gonna add some more aggressive dents into here. No, do not duplicate. No, go away, GeForce Experience. Luckily, it's pretty simple. Oh, please don't. Yes, it is a sandstorm brush, and you can go away with your do-do-dos. Less, and then do that, and then blur. Blur. Give it a darkening. Like that. And then the final little bit of height data as well. Do an edges dent. Except then remember that it's very aggressive there. Can't even see him. He's just a void. Got a syndicate shirt. Yes, it is! It is a syndicate shirt. You're the first person I've ever met that knows what the shirt is from. And that's my other cat back there. Yeah, it was one of his his 1,000. He only made 1,000 of them shirts, and I was able to get one. I was so happy. I love this thing so much. Oh, that's awesome. I've never met anyone who knows what it's from. Can you read it? Okay, it is flipped. Alright. Anyway, yeah, this second cat's back there. She's fat. The cat to knock over monitor or something. He pushes that one over. That's the TV he keeps pushing over. Anyway, let's think about what else besides just dirt, but I do that as a global channel. I don't think there's anything, so let's start doing the global channels. Unfortunately, I lost my custom mask, so I'm just gonna have to use one of the default ones until I can make my own one again. That's new. And I don't like it. Okay. Fucking understands generator. Give it a misses, so it covers up the engine. Lake would look cool if the filter didn't love the back so much. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. It's very selective. Half the time it does what I want, the other half it just fucking doesn't. So annoying, but manually making the leaks isn't too hard. Okay. Nope. Doesn't really do much. I love how Twitch says I have 4 viewers, even though the viewer count is so much higher. Even though I guarantee you 90% of the people here are bots, but it's okay, everything's fine. And then I call it the dirt, but it's honestly just everything. And then I make it really light for something like this, but a dust channel actually can go a long way in adding. Oh, they added a new dust one as well. Right. Should always have like 7 to 10 people in the viewer list with bots. Yeah, I have a lot of bots as well. But it says I have 4 viewers according to Twitch, which is enough to make me affiliated. Yay. Alright. Now it's time to start working on the creeper. That'll be fun. Except for I didn't make any actual model for the creeper. This is going to be purely texture, which I have not done with the creeper yet. Which I'm now realizing might have been a mistake. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like if I just creeper everything real quick. It looks about as disgusting as I was wanting. Let's make sure this has an emissive on it. Whoa. Okay, maybe not you. Can we just give it something to make sure it doesn't have an emissive channel? So all I want this to do is to just make sure nothing glows. Okay, there we go. So if I creepify everything, it looks, yeah, it looks as nasty as I want. Blueberry jam? Kinda. Because typically what I like to do when I'm making vines and stuff is I'll either use this called cock, which is weird and doesn't always work. Or I use veins, which I like typically more. Yeah. So I'm gonna start with manually drawing some nice thick tentacles. Tentacles. Which means I'm gonna need to That was a Slack notification. I need to read that actually. I don't know what's happening on Kyle's screen, but his screen is now moving all the way to the right on Creeper, which means either he's back and he hasn't told me, or his cat hopped onto his keyboard and moved his keyboard.
I forgot to unmute.
You did forget to unmute. As gross as the video animation it looks better. Yeah, that's the idea. It's supposed to be kind of uncomforting the way everything looks. And if it looks kind of like gross and then I'm doing my job right, because it is supposed to be kind of fucking gnarly. I need to give it a general height bump. So let's do that.
I am tired.
Are you tired?
Yeah. We had really good spaghetti.
You guys have spaghetti every day.
No, we don't. This was a new kind of spaghetti. It just wasn't throw a jar of sauce in there. It was like an actual, like, you know, those like meal boxes that we'll sometimes get, you know, the one that mom spent like $150 on for 4 meals, and we went out to eat all weekend while she was gone.
Yeah, I'm sure she appreciated that.
Oh yeah, she was so enthused about that. But she doesn't have to plan meals for this week for the next 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
But spaghetti tonight. It was really. My dad didn't have regular spaghetti ever again. You have to make it exactly like this. I had like zucchini strips. I'm not a fan of zucchini.
I hate
But,
zucchini.
like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Why didn't you tell me you have auto-tune?
Huh?
It sounded like you were auto-tuning your voice.
Is it still bad?
Yeah.
Is it as bad or is it a little better?
It's hard to tell. We'll give it time and we'll give you an answer.
Okay.
Cat.
Cause like dad came in here and like sat on my floor and like fixed shit. What is he doing?
I don't know.
What am I doing? What was I doing? I don't remember. Oh, I was gonna put in more. I was gonna put in more of these centers because people are gonna die.
So are those supposed to pop out or be eating in? Those are supposed to pop out a little bit. It's like vines growing around it. It should look better from a distance when I finish this one. Yeah. If it looks like it's eating in, that's just the light being a little funky. Because that's the annoying thing about the
Time
substance.
to get funky.
That's the annoying thing about the substance preview is that
So you just ignore my comment?
is that the HDRI map is really bad at helping you determine what's going out
Stop
and what's
ignoring me.
going in.
Stop ignoring me. I made a funny joke.
With that, it just looks like a really cool pattern. Yeah.
I didn't change my joke. It was a funny joke.
Was it?
Yes. Shape board.
What?
I see a big. Oh, what? There's a circle and a plus.
What?
And a thing at the board. You know, like BORD, because the rest of it's cut off. No, okay, I'm just gonna go then.
I don't know what you were talking
There's a 7.9 do not be approaching.
Jared, clip that.
What?
Jared, please clip that. I'll set a marker. Your voice glitched out in the most perfect way when you said that your 7.8 tsunami was coming in.
What happened?
It's a 7.8 tsunami. It lasted for like 10 seconds. What the fuck? Yeah, whatever he did, it's not happening as frequently, but it does still happen. So I don't know. Yeah.
Look at this.
Looking at it. Oh, I should probably set back the stream so they can look at it.
My city.
Your city?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
What? This is another one I like to use.
Here,
Just-
I should turn on the volume. It won't balance on 50, so it's at 49% because because Discord is stupid. Look at this. My trees.
Well, they don't exist anymore.
I should get flood trucks. I don't think I ever got flood trucks.
Actually looks cool. Yeah. It's just a little bit too busy and it's not triggering when I tell it to.
Oh, look.
Triggered.
It doesn't look like it's taking out a lot of my town. It's just this town. Look at this person walking. What made you think that this would be a nice day to go for a walk? I love how it doesn't account for things being evacuated. Maybe we should get rid of all the cars and people on the road. But no, they don't.
Yeah, the paint doesn't like to work. It's annoying. Hmm?
They're just driving through the big giant puddle that's in the middle of the highway.
I don't think that's a puddle.
Oh, it got through to my city. It's gonna hit my city. It's cleaning my roads, though. I hope you know I have natural disasters turn to like a 5% chance happening.
There we go.
Well, this isn't a strong enough wave. I don't think it's gonna destroy anything. It's just gonna inconvenience a lot of people. Thank you. Oh my god, what is going on here? That's probably gonna destroy buildings. What the fuck?
He's like 1/3. I know. I like to split off.
Oh no, I hit my industry!
Oh no!
My farms! Cosmo is wolfing. By my me.
Is he?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I have a whole nother side of the city. I completely forgot it.
Nice. You're a great mayor.
What's the corner? What's the corner? College campus, like right here. Cities is a very shit game, but it's fun.
How to be confusing in one sentence.
Yep.
Whoa.
Sure is.
Now it just looks like vines, and that's actually a really cool effect. We'll keep that in mind for later. Thank you, Jared, for sending me the clip.
Isn't it me? Or don't.
I'm sending it to you right now. What the fuck you mean?
I'm sending it to you right now.
Just listen to the clip I'm about to show you, and then you'll realize what you sound like.
Take these to change.
Okay.
Can I?
Oh, I'm the dumb. The reason it wasn't going is because I had my fucking smooth brush still turned on.
The tsunami is finally over. Thomp thomp. Wow. The city did not suffer damage. The entire city was overflown.
Overflown?
Yes.
Overflown.
Mhm.
Nice.
Don't question no way.
Don't question the ways? Who's the ways? Oh. Can I go the other way? Go the other way. Fine. That looks stupid. Go the other way. Go that way. Ah, fine. They seem to follow a pattern, which is weird. It's supposed to be random. I'm gonna use this for the small ones. Okay, maybe not. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry.
It was silence, and then.
Fine. You should do it with the smaller vein size. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I actually need to turn the particle life up, and it has a maximum, unfortunately. Here, actually, I'm gonna turn the turbulent.
What's it doing?
I don't know.
Goodbye, Mr. Train. Shit.
I think the vein small might be good for that. Makes me to last longer. Maybe smaller as well.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Why does
use.
it look like
What's wrong with him looking like that?
that? Because it looks like you.
So it looks like what? It's kind of a cool effect, but I don't know if it's what I want.
Do I want to make a liberal arts college campus area, a university campus, varsity, or I guess it's just those two. Liberal arts, trade school. Oh no, so it's three: trade school, liberal arts, university.
I don't know.
Well, no,
I don't.
makes the most what?
I think makes the most sense, or like makes the most money probably.
I cheat. I don't have the money.
Why can't I use my third? I can use 1, 2, and 4, but I can't use 3.
Hey, you guys, stop! Lorna, come. Okay. Cosmo, you're in her spot. Stop being a bitch. Lorna, you also stop being a bitch.
Control Shift 2 to shift control. Oh. Maybe that's the issue?
Let me make
Yeah.
a
For some reason that command had me pressing control a shit ton. I guess that made it not work.
make a trade school because it's got engineering, it's got tourism and travel, and then it's got police commodity.
Indeed. Dude, what do you think of the small? It goes on. Some of those are kind of, I don't know. It looks like it's wrapped. There's something like growing on it. I don't know if I like it. Can you make the opacity greater? See, I know I'm having that issue as well. I want this bell-shaped alpha to make it stick out as a vine, but I don't want the base color to be that, so I'm not sure what I should do about that. What I might end up doing in the long run is if I copy this mask and just make a fill layer with the height, and then paste it into the mask. Load faster, please. There we go. Now on this, get rid of the height layer because it's not going to be needed. And then I think I can use a contrast. I think I have a contrast. I do. And okay, well, crap. Because it's so light. Hold on, maybe a levels would be a better idea. There we go. There we go. So that's what's gonna be in the final thing. I can't really edit. Okay, actually no, I can edit. I can make it like this, and then I can add the height to it later. Ow.
Pop. Lorna, those are my feet.
Yeah.
Lorna, those are my feet. Where are you crawling? She disappeared into the void.
So I'm gonna try.
My Ender Dragon is still gone. Where did he go?
Yeah, I was wondering where you put him.
He broke.
Where? When? Rather.
I don't know. So he's in my other room. Where?
Spawn speed? No. Like, how do I make it less? I don't know what DT means. I don't know much about particle brushes. Because if it was a thing, I would turn down the, if it was a normal brush, I would, this is why when people tell me I know a lot, I really don't.
You knew more than me. Also because I'm also a dunce, so...
You're not a dunce.
Actually, these need to probably be 20 high, huh? Punked.
I have no idea what DT is, but it looks stupid, whatever it is. Manual rain. Whoa.
Hmm?
I don't know. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. You can see the particles flying in. Wee.
Ah, my bridge. I can't undo. So my bridge is now gone.
So the issue is I need to change how many starting particles are emitting per second, and I don't know how to do that. Huh.
They go.
There you go. What is that, organic something? Organic sprout? It can look pretty nice, but if I try to, it becomes extremely busy. It can create kind of a cool effect, but I haven't used it so far. Yeah, the fade out is nice. Where's my cursor?
Dead.
Ha. A spotlight factor. That's
This makes me hurt.
why? Oh, because it should. You can have 1 billion or 0. Make your choice. Okay, that's kind of better. Okay, let's make it not last as long. That's still kind of long. That's looking good. There we go. Alright, I'll create a slightly bigger one for the bigger vines. What's that kappa for? It lasts a little longer.
Right. That is not necessary.
What?
It was like up.
Hmm?
I don't know why. I think the cars are on the wrong side of the road.
I mean, yeah.
I just have a feeling.
So I'm not from this country, but I think something fucky's kind of going on. Okay. Now, I did use the organics growth in some places by its default on some older models just to create like a random little glob of corrupt. Wherever there wasn't much. I'm definitely gonna do it on the window. That's a bit much. There we go.
I don't know how to make this look nice.
Just make it look nice.
How?
Please, please, sounds like it's pike yet. I can make a laser of carp. Lasers. Or I can make it burn creeper. That's a really fucking cool effect for certain things. Or I can just fill in the entirety of this thing with creeper. Oh, that lasted longer. Go. Sandstorm. Which doesn't work well for anything except sand. Splat. Metric lines is a pretty fucking cool effect, but what was that laugh for? Oh. I see what that laugh is for.
What?
I don't know if many people could survive that.
The speed limit is 5.
Or like 1.
Okay, stop. Clipping. To road guidelines. Stop. Stop. Clipping to the grid and angle.
So there's, I might add another creeper material onto here. I might add the squishy, in my opinion, more disgusting version of the creeper onto it as well. In some places. Ooh. Well, okay, actually first I need to make that fill layer thing so I can make sure it's actually going on right. Paste it into the mask. It says I have a consistent 4 viewers, which is nice. I like having 4 viewers, because I need a minimum of 3 as my average in order to become the next thing. Oh wow, is that a skimmer? He said almost 20 minutes ago.
Huh?
A guy messaged on the Discord server whether I was making a skimmer like 20 minutes ago, and I didn't see it because I don't look at stuff when I'm streaming. I might lessen that, or I might keep it, who knows. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, if there was ever a thing I would call completely fucked over by the creeper, I'm pretty sure this is meeting that requirement. And it does stand out.
I thought you were gonna say if I was gonna ever say something that was completely fucked and say something about the road I was making.
I mean, you're not wrong. Now let's add some spore creeper onto it. Ugh. Which will make sense, because the whole concept of this is when it reaches an area that's not covered in creeper, it just explodes with more creeper. So it would make sense for it to have kind of like little pods of creeper on it, which is not a fun thing to say.
This looks better.
Got it? Creeper. Oh, man.
Does this make sense?
Seems to make sense.
It looks absolutely horrible, but
I've seen much worse from you.
thanks.
That's a compliment.
Fine, I'll redo it.
I didn't say to redo it.
I need to play some music.
I hate you.
And I'm too lazy to alt tab.
Just listen to my stream.
Yes, I'm not having double.
Why not? Sounds fun.
You know what I could so totally do?
Hmm.
Blast it through my speakers if I really want to connect to Bluetooth, but I don't.
I'd not appreciate.
My picture. I don't have enough room to stretch now.
It's unfortunate.
Stream. It's 8:30, really.
Something's wrong with your mic.
Hmm?
Your mic is buzzing.
What do you mean?
It was like.
When?
Stay, but I have to go. Thanks for stream. Hope to make it again soon. Thanks for showing up, man. really want a soda right now.
Huh.
7-Eleven is so close.
But you're streaming.
I am streaming. But I really want a soda. Would you be okay if I left you with the stream while I went and ran and grabbed a soda?
No.
Why not?
No.
Okay. That's loud.
Yeah, from 9 to 10:20 is concert band, and then 10:30 to 11:50 is wind ensemble. Brendan.
Oh.
Alec made a spaghetti.
Okay.
Mhm. No,
Hmm?
it's adorable.
Just popped in. What's the specific asset you were making? Looks super cool. Ah, this is called a skimmer. Basically, imagine a boat, and then whenever it gets on land, it explodes into water. It's kind of a interesting concept, but it's a, from what Karsten and Virgil said, it's a pretty fucking nasty little enemy. And yeah. Sorry, I don't know how long ago you messaged that. I was pretty sucked in. Yeah, it's pretty deadly. It's not a fun thing to deal with in the game, and getting pretty close to having it finished, actually. Let's skip this on. I don't think I'm about ready to call this done, actually. Oh, get out of here. That's fantastic. Thank you. Where's my sharpen? This is a bit of a little bit of advice from someone who's been doing this enough. If you add a pass-through layer and then use sharpen to sharpen up the roughness channel, it pushes out a lot of detail, which ends up looking really nice. You won't even really notice it. It will just make it a little bit better. Alright. I think we're about ready to export this. Unity 5 standard metallic.
I want WoW time.
I know you want about time. I'm actually gonna come in here and edit this. Just going back, I had some ideas. Actually, I have a thing I can do now. Stingray PBS. Haha. Wait, no, I can't use that. Never mind. Let's see if the normal app will work. That'll be interesting. Well, kinda. Yeah, kinda. Kinda. Yeah, let's just not have it use that. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to push out some of these details. I don't need this much detail. You'll see what I'm doing here in a little bit. Really now.
There's a black hole on my floor.
I see. Let's see how this looks.
There.
She is a sweet kitty. This is my nice kit. Nice kit. This is my nice cat. The asshole cat is... I don't know where Diablo is. Not near me, which is kind of a good thing. Oh. Let's use this mesh instead. Ow. Stop biting me, Nanook. I was just calling you sweet. You really gonna prove me wrong?
This looks better.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Does look better. Might change. So is that a 3 lane going into 2, or is that 2 lane going into 2?
Hmm?
At the bottom of your screen, how many lanes is that highway? 3? So I'd make the inner one a 2 lane,
Why?
so it doesn't lose lanes.
What do you mean?
Because it's going from a 3 lanes to 2 lanes at the diverge, so I'd turn one of them into one of the divergence into a 2 lane.
Is?
Which one's a 2 lane? Oh, it looks the same. That's weird. Typically they look larger than that.
No, it's 3 into a 2, and then a 1 into a 3. Because it's a 3 going into a 1, 2, and then a 1, 2 going into a 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna use this mesh. Need to add it a little bit, but... There we go. See, that looks pretty cool. Just a little bit of extra physical depth to the model. Have a look at the shadows. Meow. Hi. Cough.
Cough.
Extra oomph to it. Yeah. Nick, you are gonna have to leave, unfortunately, because I need to go back to work.
I've got a fat ass.
You do not have a fat ass.
Cosmo's a fat ass.
Cosmo's a fat ass.
So I have a fat cat. Fat ass fat cat. Those are my toes. Please don't attack my toes.
Attack his toes.
Look at those murder mittens.
I can't. You're not showing us them.
I'm showing him to himself. Murder mittens. You're very comfy, Cosmo.
Ow.
Sorry.
That was very loud.
I'm sorry.
What did you do?
I knocked over my microphone.
Murder. Well, I says my new murder mittens is my new favorite term for cat paws.
Well, duh. It's their murder mittens. Let's follow this man. Never mind. Let's follow this camper van.
Did I get rid? Did I lose my? Oh no, there's. Huh. My favorite tool.
Maybe I should make this one the 2-lane because everyone's taking it.
Probably. I make my inner ones 2 lanes typically.
I'm just gonna have it 2 lanes
You do that.
and just turn this into a 4-way 4-lane.
God bless you.
Was it still loud?
No.
Oh.
That looks good. Yep, I think I'm able to call this done now. What is scratches thing now? What do scratches do? Nothing I can see. That's disappointing. Alright. Ready to call this done. Time for the pretty renders.
This is so satisfying to watch.
Is it?
Look. Is your stream buffering for me? There we go.
So what made you choose red for the nose? That was an idea by Virgil in his original design. This was the original
It's
design
Rudolph.
for it. It is Rudolph.
Uh-oh, why is that backing up?
Probably because you fucked up.
I might have to make this side a 5-lane.
Yeah, it's supposed to glow. It'll help because these units are really tiny in the game, so you need to make sure that they're easy to see, especially when they're so powerful.
What size would you compare them to?
Which size compare them to? Well, as an actual object, they're pretty big. Hold on, let me see. A little while ago, Karsten actually made some screenshots of how big they show up in game when I was first making the model for these. Yeah. So this is the maximum. If you at maximum zoom, this is what you see, and then at minimum zoom, this is how big they are. So they really do need to be easy to spot. And then this is what Karsten typically plays at this distance. So export these textures again.
Oops. I made this too close.
How'd you do that?
Huh?
How'd you do that? Loud noises. Alright. I'm done. Pretty much everything. I just gotta package up it and email it to who needs it to emailed. Yep, words. Alright. Well, I think I'm pretty much done. I can't think of anything else I need to do. I've already sent it off to Virgil and Karsten, so I think that's about it for today. I'm probably gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys for showing up. I plan to be streaming a fair bit this week, mainly on Creeper World. So if you ever want to pop in and, you know, watch, I always appreciate having people to talk to, because it sounds like Kyle's not going to be here that too much, because he has band camp. I don't know why it's fun to watch me make stuff, but I'm flattered nonetheless. Alright, and with that, I'm pretty much done. Thank you guys for showing up. Keep an eye out for this week. I plan to be streaming a fair bit more. Kyle is muted, but I'm sure he would say similar things. So thank you guys for showing up. See you this week. Bye.